Hi, it's Audrey in eLearning, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to add open educational resources to your Moodle site. So let's say that you've written your learning objectives for your module and you're teaching MLA formatting, and you've identified two resources that you'd like to add to your course. One is from the North Carolina Learning Object Repository, and one is something that you found on the web. So let's go ahead and start by adding the NCLOR resource. And of course, the first thing you always want to do is click the Actions cogwheel in the top right of your screen, and then click Turn Editing On. This will allow you to make changes to your Moodle site. So then you're going to scroll down to the module where you want to add your resource and click here to add an activity or resource. And you're going to get that pop up with the long list of all the different kinds of activities and resources that you can add to your Moodle site. You're going to go all the way down nearly to the bottom to find NCLOR resource and select that radio button and then click Add. Once you've done that, you're going to get this NCLOR pop-up, and you're going to want to go ahead to the Enter Search Terms field and type in your search terms. I'm just going to type MLA and look for that lesson that I'd like to add and click it. Now you can go ahead and click the link to get a preview and make sure that this is what you do in fact want to add to your course. And then note where you're adding it. We are putting it in the MLA formatting section of the course. And then you select the Add button, and you can see it's been added. Then you click Save. And then it's going to bring you back to that main page of your course, and you'll see that it's added it there. Now I'm going to go ahead and click the Edit Title button so I can change this from a long URL, which is not ADA compliant, into a more meaningful name of the resource. Because as we know, for ADA compliance, the screen reader is going to try to read this, and it's not going to be meaningful for those students who are listening. But it's, like most things with ADA compliance, it's really not meaningful for any of our students. So changing that URL is going to help all of our students, not just the ones who use a screen reader. So click Edit Title and then type in what you'd like it to say, what it actually is, and then you're done. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the website resource to your Moodle site. So when you go to the website that you want to add, you just go ahead and grab that URL and copy it. Go back to Moodle and select click here to add an activity or resource again. And we're going to scroll down that list down to the very end. And this time, instead of NCLOR resource, we're going to select URL and then go ahead and click Add. The first thing you want to do is give it a name. So once again, instead of naming it that long URL, we're going to name it what it is. And then in the external URL field, we're going to paste that URL in. And then under Appearance, we're going to decide how we want this to appear for students. So the default is for it to open up in a new window. But a resource like this, I like to embed it in Moodle, and I'll show you what that looks like. You're going to want to go ahead and click Save and Return to Course. And you'll see there's the resource that we just added. And when we click it, you can see that website is embedded right here in Moodle, so students don't have to leave your course to go use that resource. It's right here for them. So that is how you add open educational resources to your Moodle site. As always, I am here in eLearning if you have any questions.